Hey everyone, Coach Lori here. One Life Coaching and Wellness. I am your Women on Weights coach. Excited to have you here today for your next workout. Here's what we're going to do, guys. This is going to be a full body workout. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 repetitions. Once again, that's 3 sets, 10 repetitions. So all of the exercises that I show you, you're going to do for 3 rounds, and then you're going to do those 10 reps. I want to emphasize and be clear with Women on Weights. What we do is we do slow control and we don't jump instantly into that next exercise. So you're going to do your set of 10. You're going to take a rest, at least 30 seconds to a minute, and then you're going to go to your next exercise. The reason we do this is there's several different reasons, but one of the main reasons is that I want you to be nice and strong for that next set. If you give yourself a rest, you're going to be able to go into that next set. I also want you to think about that you want to go tough enough to where you need that rest no matter what. So if you aren't lifting heavy enough, if your weight is not enough and you don't need that rest, then we need you to go heavier, okay? So that's really how this goes down. Also, something to think about when you are doing your weights is the 9th and 10th rep difficult? If that 9th and 10th rep is not very difficult, then you're gonna need to go up in weight too. You have 3 chances to figure out what your actual weight is going to be. The first set is kind of figuring things out. Second set, you're like, okay, I've really got this. And third set, you should know exactly what your weight should be to where you are nice and tired by that 9 and 10, okay? Something to keep in mind, and I'm going to be throwing out tidbits all throughout this programming that you may not have known or you do know, but I'm always going to be sharing something with you, so just know that that's going to be coming. All right, we're going to be starting this workout. It's full body, 3 sets, 10 repetitions. Starting off with dumbbell chest press. We're going to be on the ground or on your bench. You're going to make sure that you bring that belly button to that spine. Keep that lower back on the floor or on the bench. We're going to be here, we're going to touch the weights, and then we're going to come down, barely tap, and then come back up, keeping that core tight, coming up and down, all right? Into that chest press, nice slow controlled pace. Then our next exercise is going to be bent over row. We're going to go to a standing position now, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to hinge at those hips. Shoulders are going to be up and back. We're going to hinge at those hips. We're going to pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then take it right back down. So again, pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and take it down. Here is the front move of that exercise. All right, then we're going to go into shoulder press, okay? Light to medium weights on these because these are tough, all right? Shoulder press, we're starting at 90. We're not going to have those elbows all the way down here. We're going to start at 90 degrees with those elbows. Come up, tap at the top, full extension with both arms, and then come back, okay? Hardest part on this one is to ensure that we're getting that full extension as we come up and down. Make sure that we are doing that. All right, shoulder presses, done, 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 done. Then we're going to head into our dumbbell bicep curls. So now we're going to be here. We're going to have those elbows nice and tight into that rib cage, okay? Elbows are nice and tight. Palms are going to be facing forward. Slight bend to those knees. Core is going to be tight. We're going to come up and down. Nice slow and controlled paces here. Up and down, okay? Make sure you go to full extension. Everybody wants to stop here. I want you to go all the way down to that full extension and really get full movement out of that bicep curl, okay? Then we're going to go to dumbbell squat. You should be able to maybe go a little bit heavier in that weight. We're going to take that weight up onto those shoulders. We're going to go down with that squat. I want you to be very pay close attention to the squat. We're going to push the butt way back. We're going to make sure the knees don't go over the toes, and we're also going to make sure we're not leaning too far forward. So we're sitting nice and tall, and then we come back up into that position. If you cannot get all the way down to that 90-degree angle, I do want you to lose the weight or drop the weight and get down there. I want to make sure that we are getting down to that position. If you're not, you can sit to a chair and kind of make that happen, or something even lower to get your squats in, and then we can get you stronger and stronger and stronger. All right, so then we're going to head into dumbbell deadlift. So we're going to go nice and heavy. These should be your heaviest that you do because we are so strong in our deadlifts or in our hamstrings. We're going to make sure that those feet are pointing forward. We're hip distance apart. We're not super wide. We're going to be actually pretty close, closer than you think. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down into starting position. So we're going to have the weight at the shins, and then we're going to come back up into starting position. Shoulders are up and back. Hinging at the hips, just like that Barbie doll, coming down and up. The back is straight, shoulders are engaged. Everything feels awesome and great, okay? All right, deadlift's done and done. Then we're going to head into double crunch. So now we're gonna be here, we're gonna grab a weight, light to medium, I would say. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be here, we're gonna have the arms up overhead, we're gonna have the legs straight, we're gonna bring the knees into the chest, and then we're gonna pull out, just like that. So knees into chest, and then coming all the way out. Make sure that that lower back stays on the ground as we go, okay? So you're gonna do those, once again, 3 sets of 10 is the number on there. Then we're gonna go into thrusters, okay? We're gonna do 1 minute of thrusters. Thrusters, if you've never done them before, be prepared for your heart rate to skyrocket and for these to be very difficult. These are not easy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna set your timer for 1 minute, and you're gonna see how many of these thrusters that you can get in that 1 minute time. We're gonna have weight at the shoulders. We're gonna bring that belly button to spine again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a beautiful squat, nice and low, into that squat, shoot the hips forward, and arms go up overhead. It's a pretty jerky movement because we're using that momentum from those legs and those hips to make this thruster happen. Just so you know, in 3 exercises that I just did there, my heart rate went up. So just know that that's gonna happen for you guys, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult in that 1 minute. All right, our abs, you're setting your timer for 45 seconds, okay? No break, 45 seconds, 3 rounds, 2 different exercises. We're gonna start off with plank jacks. Elbows are gonna be directly below those shoulders, core is tight. Your booty is not up here. Your booty is nice and flat. Your body is flat. You're gonna come out and in that plank position. You can also step out, okay? Just like that. Then you're gonna go into hollow hold or boat. So some are gonna be here at boat because the hollow hold might be a little bit too much at this time. You can also try to put your hands behind here if needed. Then there's hollow hold, the full on move. Arms are up overhead, legs are straight out, bringing that belly to spine, core tight, all that kinds of good stuff, all right? Alrighty then. Okay, so that's what we're doing today, guys, for our full body. I'm so excited to hear about how things go for you. If you have any questions, if you need anything, you've got your coach. Just have an amazing, awesome rest of your day.